Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
Ball.
Outside low. And a new season
Ball one,
is
no
officially underway.
Hey.
Slider clips the zone. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Mays has it sized up. One down. Now in for the Braves, Ignacio Alvarez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Ground ball up the middle. Not in
Safe,
time.
he's good.
He's safe. Man at first with one gone. Chipper Jones. Next up for the Braves. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the
Ball
breaking
one.
ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Roberts
Out.
to second,
Out.
and that's 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. The lefty fires.
With Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
One and 2 now. Sale back to work.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Jones makes the grab. And there's one away. Jackson Holiday will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, Sale carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
1 ball,
takes
2
the
strikes.
ball. Right side. Sends it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And this is inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one finds the zone. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And Sale deals.
Aye.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He was out front that time. Up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball
Foul,
right
that ball's
side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. And he deals. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that
off
pitch
the
is out.
Outside part of the plate. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullen loses it, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Matthews.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got a ball, one strike.
No score here in the second. And another ball.
I got 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Willie Mays makes the play. Matthews gone on the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays. That one fouled off.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Nope,
and now a
outside.
chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Line drive. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Mays flying around third. One run is in. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's got an RBI triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings and misses. And the count
I got one ball, one strike.
Big swing and miss.
He got away with
one
there,
ball,
but he
two
knows
strikes.
he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And there's one down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. Sale ready. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, two
Started
strikes.
in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing
One ball,
planes and
two
very
strikes.
difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Sale in a 1-2.
Three.
Got him swinging. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's a strike. A dive, he's got it.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
And there's the
Arriba.
That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, on to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Schemes back to work.
Yeah.
Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, after putting up a nice
count.
inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm.
2 strikes.
Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Popped up. Roberts settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. next up for the Braves. And
1-0.
that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that
that's
time.
inside.
2 outs.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
misses, and it's 3-0.
Aye.
For a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air out to center. Mays has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Through there for a strike. Sale delivers. That one
that's a ball.
misses.
Really good take, especially
1 ball,
2
2 strikes to count.
Breaking
that's
ball
off the plate.
inside.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Center field. Ozuna running hard. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Next to hit, Jackson Holiday. He's a guy who does it all.
Nope.
Shortstop
outside.
takes the ball. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
2-2 the count.
Misses
3 balls,
off the
2
inside,
strikes.
and the count's full. Payoff pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Nope, he's safe.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Santander at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Alvarez fires across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
He's out. Off-balance throw. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Acuna now as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball one.
Outside low. Ball one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling.
Off the plate, ball one.
And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
This one in the air. Settles under it. And there's one down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far.
Nope.
Just
ball
missed.
One.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's
inside. And that's ball two.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2-1 now. Acuna runs. Fought off foul. The 2-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. And next for Atlanta, Tony Clark. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And caught on the warning track. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 3-3. So 2 down. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. That one ripped. And that's
foul.
Just foul. All tied up here on opening day.
That's a
one
ball.
there.
1-1. Ball, that's
ball.
just out.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's
Count
down and
full.
in. Swung on, belted. Mays going back on it. into the bleachers and gone. They go back to back. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mays in pursuit. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a pitch. Rosario going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The second, but way too late, safe there.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
One ball,
pitcher,
one strike.
You know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. To third.
Out on the tag.
Got him.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lined into right. Brings it in. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This to center field. Ozuna makes the catch, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. And here it comes. And chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Tatis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball inside.
That one missing inside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work, but just putting the ball into play.
2-1.
Anything can happen at that point.
Man at second.
That's ball 3.
The zone. And now 3-1. 3-1.
That's out.
He couldn't
Ball
come
4.
up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. And
yep, that ball went out.
Ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Stops it on a slide. Ripken. Over to second. On the first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Alvarez.
That's outside.
Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-2. Good eye right there. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-3.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Inside,
you
ball
trusted
one.
your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball two.
Missed with a changeup, and the count
Two
is
balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. More easily. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Inside,
Clark
ball one.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Danny Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
inside,
players
ball
a
two.
chance to fight back into the game.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys
Ball
can
three.
come on, pitch well,
3 balls,
instill some
no
confidence
strikes.
in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Roberts in position and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. In the air, left side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Rosario going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. New inning getting started. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. d'Arnaud, in his 11th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2007. That time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
3.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Eddie Matthews, next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game.
Should he go?
Swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
another ball.
Down.
That
3-2.
misses. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
One down, base is empty. And he
That's
walked
ball
him.
4. Take
I
the
don't
base.
think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone into the flag cord. He hammers one out to right. It's 8-3. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
That's
and
a ball.
Skips in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wouldn't
Ball, that's
chase that
outside.
time.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Hit behind with that swing. It's strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Go with the shift on, hits right into it. And 2
Got
away
him.
now. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball center field. Mays on his horse. Can't get to this one. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball 1.
First pitch, and he just
Counts
misses.
1-0.
And
Ball,
that one
that's
is
inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
down.
Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Roberts drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays.
Ball.
Just missed. They've got
Ball
a
1, no
lineup.
strikes.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. Gonna go 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Henderson now in the box. Comes
Oh,
up
one's the
empty
count.
with a swing there.
Aye.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike
0-2
2.
is the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infield with how hard he hit it.
And he's down
0-2
0-2 as he swings through it. And
Ball,
that one
that's
is
in.
inside ball 1. The Braves leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
He's trying to
2
stay
balls,
down in the
2
zone, but
strikes.
the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count,
3-2.
he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. Runner takes off.
3.
In there for strike 3.
And that's
He's
the
dead.
dugout, but you got to give credit to the pitcher working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
That's out.
Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5. first offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty.
3
down on strikes, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ignacio Alvarez. Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Man at second.
No,
that's off
inside.
The inside edge, and the count is 1-1. And
ball
another
2.
Ball. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Alvarez stands at second with no outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-5. And a base hit up the middle.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Raleigh Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Through there for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah,
no balls,
and that's why
2
he's
strikes.
such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Righty to the plate. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Eddie Matthews next up for the Braves. Breaking ball
that's
inside. And that's ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Way out
1 ball,
for strike
2
2.
strikes.
Next pitch
that's
misses
inside.
2-2. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing through it for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one out in front.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Well, the hitter
No balls,
shows the
2
pitcher
strikes.
that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps
Ball
he'll come
1.
back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That
Ball,
misses
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. On strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And now Eddie Rosario, 1 for 3.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. You're in the top half of inning number 7.
Wow,
I got
no
a ball,
fair
1
right
strike.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Set for the last half of the seventh. And into the box for Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number one. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
1-1.
Not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-6. And now Jackson Holiday.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This is inside. And that one in the air center field. Ozuna should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, Anthony Santander. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Raleigh back to work.
That's a ball.
Counted away.
Hey!
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey!
Through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
1-0.
Swing, no appeal. 1-0.
Ball, that's
slider
outside.
Just misses. And
ball
another
3.
Ball. Base is empty, 1
3
away.
balls,
And
1
we're at
strike.
the top of the 8th.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2.
For the K. So digging in, Ignacio Alvarez. That clips the zone, and it's
0-1. Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Over to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Willie Mays. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chavez, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A massive home run. And they inch closer. It's 10-7. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now, with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that. And it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. The Braves leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one ripped right center field. And it gets by him.
That ball bounced over
the fence, so it's an automatic double. So, man aboard, Adley Rutschman digs in now. And a base hit right there. Mullins headed home. He'll score. It's 10-8.
Wastes no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now one out to right. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
no strike.
Slider missed. That
ball
one
3
misses. Ball 3. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but
coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And here is Tony Clark. Misses inside. Ball 1. Lopez, a righty that throws
that pitch is out.
He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field. Mullins hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-1.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. On the ground left side. 6.
Out.
3 to play. And the inning is over. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball 1.
The pitch a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
1. Ball for a strike. The 1-1. That
inside
one missed. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. That one finds the corner. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And
Ball.
1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much
Ball
so that I
inside.
think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Just missed.
3.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So it's their last chance in this one. And into the box for Baltimore.
Inside,
Anthony
ball 1.
Santander. And the 1-0. Right
Hey.
through there for a strike.
1-1.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Hey.
There. And so now 1-2. And
Ball 2.
another ball.
That turns out to be a really
2-2
good
the count.
take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Orioles down to their final strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Orioles an out away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie
Hey.
Mays. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1.
Nope.
Next offering is
Outside.
outside. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
And
Count is
another
3-2.
ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base.
Aye.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game. And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.